had to copy the tags and stuff.
I see. Good morning, y'all. Let me see if I can get my lights to work this morning.
Oh, oops.
Apparently not.
The light it burns.
Yeah, I'm not going to do the lights today. I'm just going to be sitting here in the dark, and y'all can like go to try to see me because it's Thursday, or as Kirsty loves to call it, Bad Bitch Thursday.
Hey, yo.
Thursdays mean that I didn't sleep great. Didn't sleep terribly bad last night, but still, I'm a little punchy. I take my medicine on Wednesdays, and that just does this. But the results are really fantastic. Oh, and today's shirt is spelled out in Japanese. It says Gojira.
That's very cool.
I love this shirt, and I haven't worn this shirt in years because I used to be monstrously obese, and I am not anymore.
That's not even how I would I would not even categorize that. That is not how I'd categorize that.
Given that I am wearing a monstrous shirt, I thought, that might be inappropriate, but perhaps not. I used to be horizontally challenged. How's that?
Horizontal running.
I would classify myself as vertically challenged, so I suppose that's
spherically challenged.
No, because then that sounds like you're challenged at being a sphere.
Well, being a sphere was not challenging for me at all. It was just sort of my natural shape there for a long time.
Okay, then there we go.
What was that stupid word they used yesterday with the donut and the Cheerio and the
toroid? Torus?
Is that what it was?
Torus a donut is torus shaped.
So it's like porous, but there's only one hole?
T-O
Is that yes. The etymology of that word?
I'm going to go with that. I just think that is the proper, yeah, or the other way around, So let's see. This is a T, and so P is weird. P is like this, but some people actually do it like that. So yeah, and I get it. Ricky remembers it because it looks like a man with a peepee.
I think Kirsten taught me that. I can't even take the credit because I always mixed up my K's and my P's.
Yeah, they're like this and like that, right?
Yeah.
The only way I remember P is because the funny thing that used to go on in our ASL classes was people would learn like, do you want to come? This is party.
Oh.
So they'd say I like to party, or you like to party, or whatever. Party. And so I just remember this.
So what, they actually taught you ASL in school?
Yeah, it was you had to take 2 years of a language so you could do, I think they offered Spanish, French, German, Mandarin, and
German is big in Texas.
An American Sign Language.
There's a lot of German.
And you chose ASL because you are, in fact, amazing.
Yeah.
I also did 3 years of Spanish.
Oh, I did Spanish. I wasn't offered both. I wasn't offered ASL.
¿Por qué?
You already spoke Spanish.
Barely. It wasn't as good. I spoke Spanish only around my grandmother, and she lived with me for a period of time. So I suppose
that's like D. Our household was largely bilingual for a couple of years there while Dee was growing up, and then I see them years later and they're like, what? I don't speak any Spanish. And it's like, completely forgot it, but before they were 5 years old, I mean, they could code switch back and forth really easy.
Yeah. What is today's days?
So today is a little weird.
Okay.
Today is National Apple Betty Day. Does anybody know what an Apple Betty is?
No.
So it's basically an apple cobbler, but for some reason somebody didn't want to call it a cobbler and they called it a Betty instead. So
is Apple Cobbler Day a different day?
I could look that up.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah. Okay. It is also National Get Funky Day. And I think we should all just get down and get funky and
I can't.
It is
Chicka
today,
chicka.
by the way. They just all classify it under Apple Betty Day.
Yeah, okay.
I can't.
And for all the procrastinators out there, this is National Do Something Day. Just do something. Do anything at all. Just do something. And we have a message now from Lynn. Let's get funky. Absolutely. That is my motto today. Let's just get down, get funky. So a couple of interesting things happened on the same day today in the same year. In 1962, Dr. No premiered in London. Oh, and both of these things happened in London. Dr. No premiered in London, the first James Bond film with Sean Connery in 1962. It's actually one of my favorite James Bond movies. I love that movie. It opens up with the three blind mice. You guys probably haven't even seen Dr. No, but do that. Today should be Dr. No Day and National Dr. No Day. So everybody go to your streaming service and watch Dr. No.
Probably have to pay for it.
Also on this day also in 1962 and also in London, the Beatles released their first single, Love Me Do, went straight to number 1 and started like a whole thing. Love, love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please love me do.
Yeah, that was a classic.
Love me do. Yeah. Lynn has only seen one James Bond movies, and she said movies plural. Which one movies did you see? I would like to know which James Bond movie Lynn has seen. She can let us know in the comments. So that's all I got for today. That is the news of the day. And I'm going to be interrupted here in about 15 minutes or so to go and turn the heat back on. So I don't know if you can see it over here. You know what I can do? I think I can switch my video to my phone and I can take you over there and show you. There is a way to do that, right? Let's see here. Yeah, I think so. iPhone camera. Let's see what happens if I select the iPhone camera.
I've seen all the movies. Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, so there you all are.
Hi.
Yay.
Hi. So what's weird is that it's not showing it to me on the screen here. So I don't know. Well, I'm going to walk over here and we'll see how well this works.
We're getting the full tour.
I need to switch my audio, my microphone over to my AirPods. Is it this one here? Yeah, it's this one here.
Seasick.
So can you all still hear me now while I walk over here?
No.
Further away from the sound.
Oh, that's why, because I changed the wrong thing.
SMH.
Okay, so now can you hear me?
Well, more or less.
You can all hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
So this guitar had an interesting problem, and I love this guitar. It's fun to play, but the G string was always buzzing, and when I checked
Not the G string.
Yes, the G string. The G string is often the problem. It's this one here. I don't know if you can see that. It's that one there. So I checked the neck relief, and I found that the neck relief was bowed back. The neck was bowed backwards, and the truss rod, which is this little thing here, which is for adjusting the neck relief, had wasn't working. It was all the way unscrewed. So let me switch back to our normal here, and I can explain this because this is. Oh yeah, we don't want that. We want this, right?
Oh, so much better.
Yeah.
It was like you were talking through a tube screamer, and the tube screamer was also underwater.
I'm
Yeah.
dying at John Brenner's most recent comment.
That
Do you strum the G string when you sing a song?
was good.
Yeah,
That was
I'm not sure. I'm not sure all of what I want to say about that. But so normally, this is one of the interesting things about guitars and what makes um, what makes a guitar play well or not play well. And people, a lot of people don't understand this, and a lot of people, they mess up their guitars because they don't understand this. So when you think of the fretboard of a guitar, the fingerboard of a guitar, you probably think it's straight, and it's not supposed to be straight. It's supposed to be very, very slightly bowed, concave, um, against the fretboard. And there's a piece of metal inside of it, a rod called a truss rod, which is a bit curved, and you turn it in order to adjust how much that bow is and whether it's concave or convex. And and it needs to be very slightly concave, like just a fraction of a millimeter. In this guitar, modern guitars have what's called a two-way truss rod that'll adjust it either way. But older guitars had a one-way truss rod, which would, so the wood would be conditioned to be um, to be bowed concave, and you would adjust it back with the truss rod by tightening it, and it would tend to straighten it out or take it the other way. So in this guitar, and this happens in Gibson guitars, it's actually a common thing in Gibson guitars, that the bow of the neck gets conditioned to go the wrong way, and the truss rod, there isn't enough movement in the truss rod to be able to adjust it. And so that was the problem with this guitar. And so I went on the internet and I said, okay, so what do we do about this? Blah, 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 blah. And I found this video of a guy who says this fixes it every time. And it actually makes sense. What you do is you wrap it in a heat pad, and you put really, really heavy strings on it and tighten them down so that it's pulling it, and you let it sit there for a few days. But in order to do that, that heat pad times out after after 45 minutes. So I have to, every 45 minutes, I have to get up and go over there and turn the heat pad back on, and do this for several. And I let it cool off at night. But so that's the plan with this guitar, and we'll see if it resurrects it. They say it takes about a week, and so
A week of turning a heating pad on every 45 minutes.
yeah. So
Damn.
so this is day 2.
That's like having to get up every 45 minutes to feed newborn kittens.
Yeah, but except I'm not doing it at night. And neither
Okay,
did
I
the
was
guy in the
curious.
video. Neither did the guy in the video. It's like just during the day while I'm sitting here, if it's convenient. So I actually have 2 heating pads on it, one underneath and one
Okay,
wrapped
Bo
around the
Burnham.
neck. And the one underneath it, the one underneath it lasts for 2 hours, but the one that's wrapped around the neck only lasts 45 minutes. So
It's good
I'm
to see you,
giving
Info.
yeah. So what do we got here?
Kirsten is
Okay.
giving Bo Burnham.
So bad.
Well, Goose
Strum the
inside
G string.
again.
That's the
Oh, that's
way
hilarious.
it works. With the
John,
sound
love you
button.
too. Info, good to see you. It's a joy to see you as well. We really enjoy this. So it's like putting your, it's a very similar thing, except that when you put your phone in dry ice, you don't need to babysit it for a week. You just put it in there, and a couple of days later you come back and your phone works. But that doesn't seem to be yeah, I need to, anyway. That's the story of what's going on with the Monster. This guitar is called the Monster. I also call it Franken guitar, and I may just end up calling it Frankie. But this is definitely a Frankenstein guitar. And anyway,
I love that for reasons that should be very predictable.
What, you know a cat named Frankie?
No, Rina Sawayama has a song named Frankenstein that you should absolutely watch the music video for.
Okay. Send me a link and I will do
I,
that.
I will. It's an excellent song.
Absolutely. Okay, just a second here. I got it. Just a sec.
Off he goes.
Goodbye. Well, he's already done Wordle and Connection, so maybe we
Get
could
connected.
for free.
Yep. Okay. Let's go, boys.
All right. It is that time.
It's the time of the puzzle.
So when I did the little thing with my phone, you all could see what I was pointing at?
Yeah,
Yes,
the audio was just in and out.
Well, yeah, that's because of the stupid AirPods. They're not really good for speaking. That's why I got this very nice, expensive microphone.
Yeah, sure thing. Sorry, that was a really bad pun. I said sure thing because I think that mic is a sure unless I am incorrect, in which case.
This actually is a Shure mic, and that was a very, very clever witticism.
Thank you. I'm glad that you appreciate that.
Especially considering that you're just a cat and you have no arms.
Yes, and a brain the size of a walnut, as most cats do. All right, let's start with Letterboxd today. Speaking of cats, let's put you to sleep. There.
Did you see the video that I sent you of the cat watching scary movie?
Yes.
Watching, and could you tell what movie it was?
No.
Okay. I could tell because of the score. I mean, the music was so obvious to me. It's Psycho.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Oh, you've never seen Psycho?
I know, I'm psycho for that one.
Okay, so you have an assignment.
I sure do.
Yeah, you have 2 assignments now: Dr. No and Psycho. 2 great films. All right, so we're doing Letterboxd, and
Lynn said bowl if we wanted to get rid of that W. Oh, we could do bowls. I was thinking tablet, not twit.
Or tables.
Tables. That one's good.
now
I like bowls to get rid of that W.
You need to get rid of the W. Lynn is right.
Dun, dun, dun.
I love the sleeping kitty.
Or if we don't want to get rid of the, oh no, it's okay.
No, do bowls, and then the next one she suggested was stable.
Oh, stay bowls.
So like table, but with an
S.
Yeah.
That's good.
And
Sink.
Sinks, because you don't want to get stuck with that stupid K.
And now we have sun.
Sun.
Yep.
And we did
beautiful.
It.
Within 4 words.
Well done.
All right.
Well done. Thank
and
you,
I don't know
Lynn,
what
for
your
the help.
BMO.
She's on a desk. Now?
Yes, we are.
Oh, apparently.
Right. Ooh, this is good.
Oh yeah, this one was fun. This one was definitely fun. Okay, I gotta go.
Okay, a beetle has wings, but it is a word for like one member of the beetles and also an insect, such as ant and ant, right? Mm-hmm. Beetle and beetle, right?
What about flea?
Yes, flea and flea.
Beetle, ant, and gnat.
Gnat, yeah.
Okay.
So
that's good.
Those are all like homonyms for insects.
Yes, that's true. We yep. Angel. Cub and Met. Those are both sports teams, right? No.
As is Angel.
Yeah, as is Angel. Gosh, I should know that considering my Shohei Ohtani obsession.
Yes.
And wing, right?
Yes. Well, wait, no, that's the Flyers, but I think Wing
No.
is one too.
No.
Are these baseball teams?
You're missing one.
Yeah, I don't think it's Wing.
And yeah, these are all baseball teams. Well, they're the
Oh, I don't know
singular
anything
of
about
the player
baseball.
for the
Yes.
yeah. So you're missing one.
Oh, the Reds.
Cincinnati. I was going to say
The Reds.
Cincinnati to give you a
Yep.
clue there.
Yep. Cincinnati Reds. There you have it.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
So this is 4 right here.
Is Kirsty writing these down?
Yes.
Well, we could probably get rid of flea, beetle, gnat, and ant because those are probably the purple.
Yeah, those are probably the purple. Yeah. There you go.
Beautiful.
All right. A peck and a bushel, and a ton
Yep.
and a stone.
Right. And what do those things all have in common?
They are a unit of measurement. Sort of.
Yes. And they are from which system of measurements?
I don't old people.
Old people, right?
Ricky.
Those are imperial measurements.
Which
Oh,
was
I
damn
would-
close.
Yeah.
Well,
And then
no-
the last one here is chapter arm, wing, and branch.
What do those all have in common?
Extensions.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, yeah. They're parts of things. And that's where I got mixed up because
I get arm, wing, and branch.
I did and a chapter, it's a part of a book.
Well, yeah.
So I did not expect that to be the yellow.
What? You're lying. You are
I'm not.
lying to me right now. I thought that was the blue.
Yeah, yeah. No, the blue is the baseball players.
Yep, I knew it. All right, then. I guess it's bushel, stone, ton, and peck.
And that's why you see mine out of order in my text this morning.
It's kind
Dang.
of like, whose line is it anyways, where like everything's made up and the order doesn't matter?
That sounds like something you would say.
Well, because I'm never going to get it right. Like mentally, I've just blocked that out.
I see.
Okay, so slate, there was nothing, so there's no SLATE. And then the
Right.
second one he used was coroni.
So there's a
And-
C and an N, but not in that order.
Correct.
Correct.
It's probably not how it goes. Hmm.
So the most common orientation for C and N in a
Oh, there's no
word
way.
is what?
The first thing that I think of is like bunch.
Well, you got the C and the N correct there.
Stink, tink, pink.
What about
It could always be unk.
Or
Funk.
Lynn
or
suggested
instead of that K, what's the other common letter to happen there? It's actually far more common than a K after the N and the C.
Lynn suggested chain and John Brenner suggested fence.
No, there's no
Yeah,
E.
but we don't have any A's and we don't have any
Can y'all let
E.
me talk for a second? That'd be
Yes.
super cool.
Sure.
Okay, so John Brenner said, why can't I see the used letters on my end? Because Bear does these puzzles first thing in the morning, and then he sends us his results, and we use his results as resources. It's not cheating. We're using our resources. So
yeah, this is a
starting where-
lesson from one of our podcasts. Should I tell the story?
Oh yeah, sure.
So I was I was out with this spiritual group that I used to hang with in Arizona, and we did a we did a journey. We went to Mexico and we explored the old Mayan mazes. And yeah, that NCH is the common, that is
Oh,
the common orientation of those three letters. And so the task was to go through the maze once walking forward and with your eyes open. And then the second time was to go through the maze walking forward with your eyes closed. And then the third time, walk backwards with your eyes open. And the fourth time, walk backwards with your eyes closed. And I was the first one. There were about 50 of us. I was the first one to get through. And our leader, I told him, yeah, okay, but it doesn't count because I cheated. And he says, well, how did you cheat? And John Brenner says, bunch. How did you cheat? And I said, well, I didn't do it on purpose, but I just autonomically, I memorize things. It's, part of just who I am. And so I memorized the maze the first time I went through with my eyes open, walking forward. And so the rest of the times it was just easy. And he says, well, that's not cheating. That's using your resources. And so these wonderful kids that I work with and love and enjoy very much, they decided that they would memorize my opening words for different situations when I do these puzzles in the morning and send them the results. And so they use those as their resources to not cheat. And they're going to get this in one if they just press the damn enter button.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt your story, and that actually was Mr. Juan's suggestion.
Yeah, well, there you go, John.
Yo, John
Thank you.
Brenna, who is in a silly, goofy mood today, and I'm here for it.
Yes.
And yeah, we always enjoy that.
All right, on to the mini.
Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Okay, getting limbered up for the mini crossword here. All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
As I'll ever be.
Okay. Creamy French cheese. Brie. I'm a cheese person. Cheese that's not bada, gouda.
It's gouda.
Yep. Qualification on an iffy statement. Claire. Like many internet commenters, abbreviated.
The peanut gallery.
Camper's construction is a tent.
Yes. Cheese sometimes called chèvre.
Goat.
Yes. Carried as by the wind. Born.
Well,
Yeah, born.
No, it's not.
B-O-R-N-E?
B-O-R-N-E. B-O-R-N-E.
It's not that many words.
Yeah, R. There's no U.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Overly long sentence.
Run on.
Run on. Yeah.
Yes. I don't know about that. Have some cheese. Eat. I love the cheese centricity of this puzzle.
Yeah, this was a very cheese-centric.
You know what, Joel, as a cheese person, I truly appreciate the amount of cheese references here. It looks like someone had an interesting charcuterie board last night, and I respect that.
Can you eat cheese? Because you have this lactose thing.
For me, it's not like lactose intolerance. It's an allergy to the protein that is specifically in milk. So some fresh cheeses might give me a bit of a reaction, but most cheese has actually been like fermented and, bacteria has been added to it. Like stuff like Parmesan, hard cheeses I'm cool with. Super soft cheeses like ricotta sometimes might give me a problem,
Gouda.
Brie or Gouda. Well, Gouda, a lot of Goudas have been like smoked and then stored for a year. So I can eat Gouda, but I don't like Gouda. Goat cheese I don't like. So a lot of the cheeses are not my cup of cheese tea.
A lot of the queso in Mexican food is goat cheese, right?
Sometimes, not really.
Yeah.
It's usually like queso fresco.
That white crumbly cheese that they
that's queso fresco. It's more similar to ricotta. I love that cheese.
Okay.
Eat it all the time. Does give me a reaction. I don't care. I love that cheese.
Fix across qualification on an iffy statement or not.
Yeah. So
am I saying that right?
Yeah, or not.
Like the two separate words.
So this is the correct answer or not.
Or not. Okay, I get it now. Oh, anonymous.
So the thing I was
Okay,
going to say about the New York Times crosswords have always had themes. So even their daily crossword and their Sunday crossword, they always have themes. And I love that they brought that to the minis because they do that a lot in the minis. They have themes.
I know, I love that.
Yeah.
All right, speaking of crosswords.
And Elizabeth has no clue. She doesn't understand this.
No.
Golden State School.
UCSF or Golden State?
UCLA.
Hold on.
Wouldn't it be?
Wait, but are we the Golden State?
California is the Golden State, but
there's so many schools in
there's
California.
so many in the UC system, and then there's also the Cal system.
Yeah, this could be so many.
Cal
Okay,
State,
it could be UC
Cal
San
State.
Diego. It could be
Yeah.
Cal State. Yeah, okay, happier than ever. Beachfront. Stupid.
Sandy?
What?
Country estate measures.
Acres.
Ooh la la.
San Diego baseballer.
Wanna be a baller.
Yeah, all right.
What's the name of that team? I've been there. What is the name of that stadium? What's the name of that team? It's a baseball team.
The Padres.
Thank you.
Padre, there you go.
Pirates chart. Map. So Sandy's wrong.
Yeah.
City on the Mohawk River, Utica. Beat with edible leaves, charred. Less convincing. Later.
Well,
Lamer?
yeah, the LA part is
Miami.
Perhaps. Oh my God.
What's a lamer?
Did. What was
less
4
convincing
down?
is lamer.
4 down is
Absinthe flavoring anise, star anise. Beachfront, Miami. Barely.
Oh, sure.
There's hardly any beaches in Miami. You have to go out of the city.
That's probably why they put the question mark, because they were like,
stupid.
Oy vey.
And I guess it was UCLA. Stupid. There's so many schools in the Golden State. They could have said Los Angeles School or Brentwood School or wherever the hell it is. I think it's Brentwood.
In Brentwood. You're right about that. It is in Brentwood.
There's a bitchin' ice cream shop right by it that I haven't been to in years, but man.
Oh, you need to make a pilgrimage.
I should. Oh, we also have this.
Oh, yeah. Keyword.
Realm. Olive or alive?
I'd go with A.
I'm getting olive vibes here.
Yeah,
feather.
Hat.
Or bat.
No, it's hat because of the T. Oh.
Is it?
Bat. What? Matt?
Definitely do for the last one.
It could be oat. For which one? This one? S?
It was a joke. I said D.
He's
not right. He's not right, but it'd be real funny.
Okay, so that's either an O or an A, right?
Yeah. This could be Matt or cat. Oh, cat.
Or eat.
Or eat, yeah.
Latest. You got it. Ew.
Yeah.
These ones have gotten harder.
Yeah, I love it.
Have you done the mini meta?
No, what's the mini meta?
Oh, hell.
I don't want this. I don't want this.
I don't want this.
Hate that. Hate everything about that.
I don't know. His hair is kind of cool.
Yeah, but I don't like being assaulted with sound.
Oh, God, no.
All right, let's try it. Today's Thursday, correct?
Da.
Solve a mini puzzle each weekday and remember to come back on Saturday for a special meta puzzle.
Okay.
Longtime comic strip character Andy.
Cap. CAPP.
Parting word that literally means to God.
Adios.
Good. Cornish blank, big-eared cats.
Don't know.
Send over the moon.
Launch.
Launch. Yeah. No.
Eres or estás. It is.
You.
Oh, okay.
Or are. No, it's are.
Are. Okay.
Like you are, but okay.
C6 down. So 6 down is with 1 down. Exercise with caution.
Exercise caution.
Oh.
15 season NFL quarterback Rodney.
Who knows? Lightyear Studio, Pixar.
Pixar, yes. Journalist blank Roger St. John.
Don't know.
Atria, maybe? I don't know. Exercise caution. To exercise caution. All right. Rodney.
Is it like
All right.
Pope or
I'm bringing up the Google here. NFL Rodney.
Posse. Hallelujah.
So there's a Rodney Peete, P-E-E-T-E.
Oh.
P-E-E-T-E. That's got to be it.
So the parting word that literally means to God is not adios.
Apparently not.
And how did you spell that again?
E-E-T, P-E-E-T.
Okay.
So 5 across.
How about what if this is careful?
What's French for yeah.
Adieu, maybe?
Yeah, adieu. Yeah. Because that it also means to God.
Yeah.
And probably, in most Latin languages they probably have a version of that. Okay. What's 2 down? Journalist Roger St. John's.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this isn't orbits? No.
Adela. Adela.
Okay.
Yeah. So the big-eared cats, we ought to know that now.
Cornish Rexes?
Yeah, that sounds like a guess. And so what are we looking for? 1 down and 6 down. And send over the moon for 8 across is...
Elated?
Oh, elate.
Yeah, John says elate and then use care for 6.
Yeah, use care.
See, I knew that was care. Rexes. It is Rexes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well this one was...
So what's the thing with this? What do they call this puzzle?
They call it the meta.
Meta. I'm not sure what's meta about it.
I guess the meta one is on Saturday.
Mini meta. Oh, go back. I was reading it.
Oh, I was...
Oh. It's like... It's a 3-dimensional puzzle.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna have to read that later. That
well,
looks
right.
like a lot of fun stuff to read.
Oh,
I will send you that link.
Yes, please. All right.
What were the green words up at the top? What are those?
What are those, bro?
Was it a sentence?
I think we just have to study the instructions. It looks like several pages of explanation.
Oh, Lord.
Well, there you have it. Dairy pills
There you
don't
have
help.
it.
No, it's allergy pills help. It is not lactose intolerance. It is an allergic reaction that I have in my throat that starts swelling to milk. So the lactose intolerance pills don't really do anything, I don't
do
think.
it for you.
But allergy pills help. And I take a whole bunch of those.
And John said in a written test before you're allowed to attempt the meta quiz.
True. That's no fun, Rickety. It is no fun. The list of things I cannot consume is no fun. But
And growing.
that's yes, and growing by the day. It is what it is.
It do be like that sometimes.
It do be.
It doobie doobie doo.
Speaking of another thing I can't consume, sadness.
Did you guys get any storms last night?
No, ma'am. I don't think so.
No,
I
we
feel like
had,
I
a
would've-
few nights ago we had some.
You got the wonder in.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have heard from Ricky immediately.
That, or I did take a sleeping pill last night because my arm hurt so bad and I didn't get any sleep. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just take a sleeping pill and go night night. And I feel like $1,000,000 today. I feel so much better.
Oh, good.
You
Yeah,
know,
I've
like
been a little bit itchy on my back, and so I need to put a little medicine on it tonight.
Oh, hey, you know what?
bed.
That reminds me of that thing. Hold on. You really need this. Let me see where it is. No. For an actual bear. Hold on.
what?
It's okay, so they installed this back scratcher.
You see, scratching only makes it worse.
No, there's this viral video that I saw the other day that I meant to send to you. And it's
Okay.
somebody installed a brand new like back scratcher on a tree, a big bright green one for bears, and this bear like just started going ham on it.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, I definitely
have to
feel
find
like
it.
I feel very bearish when I do. I'll like go up against like a corner on the wall and I'll do the thing, you know. Oh.
Yeah, it was exactly like that. I was like, oh my gosh.
The meta instructions are only 2 pages. So I was a little dramatic about that. Which,
All right.
oh, and
Tonight is game night, folks.
Oh, I found it. I found the video. Hold on. I'm going to share my screen.
Okay, she's gonna share the screen.
I sure am.
I wanna see you bust down, pick it up, now break that spin it up, sit down on the gas, slow it down, bust it.
And they installed a camera too.
Yep.
I wanna see you bust
not the bust down.
Not the bust down. Yeah. Well, there it is. He's so
happy.
He loves it.
Okay. Here. Share this one. I'm putting it in the chat, in our group chat, so you can show everybody this one too.
We have a group chat. That's a joke. Ha ha ha. Kirsten, you're so funny.
I just love this video.
Do you want to watch it right now?
Yeah, share it.
All right. I hold on. I'm not trying to dox anybody here. Almost did. I was close to it. This is good shit right here.
Yeah, it is. You can hear the sounds of the movie. The eyes are just precious.
Yep.
Mrs. Bates.
That's too good.
So the music is so iconic. It's one of the most famous film scores in history, and I can tell you exactly what scene that is, even except you haven't seen the movie. So, but you got to watch it. The composer is Bernard Herrmann, and he decided to use, instead of a full orchestra, to use only strings. So it's like, violins, cellos, basses, violas, and when you see the most famous scene in the film, you'll realize just how incredibly effective that choice was, and how the film would have been completely different and nowhere near as effective with a full orchestra. So Lynn says, "Are we sharing ailments? It hurts when I do this." And John Brenner says he's watching Psycho. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, yeah. No, don't go in there. Anyway, have a great day, y'all. We love you. And are we going to do a little signing today? Oh, we did it earlier, but I don't know if we were on. Yeah. Anyway, our time is up, and I got to go anyway. And it's Thursday, and I've got my Thursday vibes going. We have game night tonight. I guess we're going to do Jackbox games again. Is that the plan?
Sure thing.
Okay.
Always just so much fun.
Pardon?
It's always so much fun doing the Jackbox games.
Yeah, the Jackbox games are great. And y'all join us, please. And you can join in the game. We put the little code up there, and you can just pull up your browser and do the game. You don't have to download anything. You just pull up your browser. And if you want to know how to build your own browser, you can go to code.bearheart.org, where the kitty is pointing with her ear, and you can learn all about programming languages and how to write your own code, write your own applications, get a great job. So that's what we're here for, is that, and that's what pays the bills around here. So please avail yourself of the service, because it is the internet's most popular coding tutorial site, or not. Have a great day. We love you. We'll see you this evening for a game night at 1800 Pacific. That's 6 p.m. for the Muggles. Have a great day. Ooh, hiccups. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.